Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all start losers. We're all late bloomers. Gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Hey man. All right. Alright. Actually, I was suffering a bit with the connectivity. And now we're live. That's awesome. Oh, hey, hey, Corvi. How are you? Happy to see you. Is the music too loud? Or is it okay? Alright. So hopefully everything is working. Just let me know if the music is a bit loud. I don't know, Dylan, if you're hearing the music on the Discord or isn't it, or is it going through? Alright. So I'm gonna start with her pants today. And maybe I'm gonna finish most of this lower part, hopefully. At least I'm planning to do this kind of part. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do the weapons, and maybe the fins requires some refinement. It's a bit complicated, and I'm pretty sure that the head shape in here, I don't have it correct, right? It's still flat here for me. Anyway, I have a lot to do, so I'm gonna start. So I usually start with this basic shape of a sphere and just mold it to whatever I want to. Hey, hello Dylan. Happy to see you here. Oh, I've been talking to you on Discord, but I'm muted on Discord. I don't know if you know what? We can test this. Do you have Discord open, Dylan? Yes, you're live. Can you check if the music is if you can hear the music on Discord? And Corvi, thank you for the tip the last time. Actually, the music is much better even for me. Like when I'm streaming by like talking to myself, the music helps a lot with this stuff, especially when I'm focused. You can only hear me talking on YouTube, so the music isn't coming through. Yeah, I was muted on Discord. Is the music too loud? Or can you hear it at least? Cool. That's amazing. I've been watching streaming tutorials all day. I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, honestly. It's cool though. It's fun to share this stuff and just work late at night. It's basically almost it's 10:40 p.m. in here, and I'm extremely tired, but it's fun to do this stuff when you're tired because like you can just phase out and just have fun sculpting. So the best tip that I got today is stream as if you're streaming for a lot of people, even if you're all by yourself. And I'm not sure how to do that. But I think it's a good idea to just like assume that because that video will be saved on YouTube and people are gonna be watching it later, so you gotta assume as if this video is not gonna be watched for years, so anyone's watching it, they need to hear whatever you had to say and not be just being silent. So I guess I should do that. Thanks, man. It's kind of hard working on these characters when they are not posed properly, when they're not in their T-pose. Like if she's just oh no, so if she's just in a T-pose, you can just focus on the symmetry, and like when you do one side, the other side will just work. But since we're already working on her just posed, you gotta figure out a lot of stuff early on. And I think what I need to do right now is just get the basic blocks without worrying too much about the details. So probably I should start throwing the legs and the straps and just make sure that everything is properly placed first when it's just the stuff before going into too much details. So I'm gonna do that right now and we'll take it from there. I'm quite excited because this weekend maybe I can stream for maybe 5-6 hours, maybe tomorrow, so I can finish this one and maybe start with another character. And the website is coming along pretty nice. I think commenting on YouTube, I don't know, do whatever is comfortable for you, but I think YouTube is better because it's gonna be later on. It's gonna be part of the conversation, you know. Once I don't know if somebody's gonna watch it later, but at least it will be part of that conversation. But you do you, man. Whatever you want, it's fine. The question is, can you hear the music on Discord or not? If you mute the YouTube. Ah, these are crazy looking legs. That's always the hard part. Oh, cool. So we're streaming also music to the Discord members. That's amazing. But that's a different game, yeah, than the initial. Let's just hang out and all talk, all of us. So you can control the music, and if you mute the stream on the Discord, you can still hear the volume in the stream. Do you think I should lower the music a bit? Alright. Alright, cool. Oh, that's cool. I think what I should do as well for YouTube, like I can maybe like add something in here like the Discord chat, so your chat and everybody else will appear in the stream later on. If that's something that doesn't bother people, you know. Yeah, probably. So for anyone watching this in the future, we have a Discord channel, and I also stream on that. We have a Discord server, and the link is on my website. It's a pretty cool place. Check it out. She has some weird proportions. So the cavity, okay, I think it's looking weird because the smoothing, yeah, it was throwing me off a bit. Yep, that's better. So we initially were streaming on Discord as hangouts, so everybody was talking and we were like having friendly conversations. It was a bit loud. Now it feels different. Now that's actually streaming. Like, should be talking about the stream. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. What do you think, Dylan? think we shouldn't have symmetry at all. There's no place for symmetry. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that's a good idea. It is. It's set up to be like the Discord chat is set up to be part of the conversation, which I think should be. Yeah, I think we should keep it. That will keep it more interesting. Also, Discord, there's a plugin to Discord, but I needed to talk to you guys about it first. When someone talks, it will appear on the stream like their icon and their name that they're talking. So the people who are watching will know that there's someone talking on Discord. No more symmetry. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Like you need to be able to mute people. And I'm not sure if this is something that can be done through the stage function. I don't know how that works. I haven't really looked into it. I don't know how to set it up. If we set a stage on Discord, maybe then you can actually, like, it will be something like Twitter Spaces, maybe? Yeah, we should totally discuss that. Let's check on threads. Cool. All right. So I think she's not working well from all the sides yet. It's looking weird from different angles. So she's a bit like that, yeah. Okay. And I think it should be something like this. Not that much. That looks weird. So yeah, we should definitely look into Discord stage feature. for that. It will be interesting to have conversations with Discord members live on YouTube streams. That will be interesting. That will be kind of like Twitter Spaces in YouTube and Discord. That's actually interesting. Nothing is working from that angle. This is horrible. Right, we have a lot to do. So usually the knees are bent outside in natural pose, and with that pose, definitely there will be a bend in the knees sideways. There should be something like this and something like that, and that will give it a bit more natural flow. Her back is a bit weak. Right, everything looks super weird right now, but that's what happens with sculpting. Like, everything will look horrible until suddenly when all those small tweaks clicks, it will work fine. So here's what I'm thinking. So until we have more people in here or in Discord or whatever and talking live, and their conversation and their overlays are showing in the stream, like, I should be just trying to just fill the gap, because this video is gonna be viewed later on when it's saved on the channel. So hopefully with time, that will be a really creative hangouts where people are where it's gonna be a conversation, two-way conversation, not just me talking to the void. But yeah, that's it for now. Anyways, I'm still blocking out the shapes. Still think it looks weird from different angles, but then the clay should do fine in here. Okay, let's see. Alright, that's super low poly. We need a bit more definition for this to work. Yay, that looks super weird. Alright, let's inflate the legs a bit and move things around. So I'm all over the place when it comes to this phase, especially since this character is not symmetrical. It's gonna be a bit weird at the start, and I'm trying to respect the design as much as I can. The music is good. Didn't expect to find this kind of music on YouTube. Free license music. Alright. Already looking much better. Let's add some colors that will change a bit the silhouette of the shapes. So the shader, let's do the blue. Let's do pants. Yeah, that's it. The stream kit overlay for Discord, yeah, but it needs some permissions from the server in general. So I saw that and I wanted to talk to the other mods on the server first to check if it's safe, especially you, Dylan. I think we should put one leg forward. It will make it look a bit more as if she's standing, putting her weight on her right leg, basically. Yeah. But first, just we need some volume in here. This is too flat. This is weird intersection. Yeah. All right. Yeah, and I think I should add the link, the invitation link to the Discord in the descriptions of the video. Actually, we can do that right now. Let's do this. So I don't forget later. So invite, make it never expire. Let's copy it. Let's go to YouTube. Join the conversation. Discord server. Yep. Yep. That's better. And we're back. Yep. It's great. Right. Let's have a look at the pose. It's not working yet, but it's getting there. So maybe if we reduce a bit. Oh no. So this is the thing with remushing. It kinda, if you lower the resolution, it will stitch stuff that are close to each other. But I think that's fine for the stage right now. We can still clean it up later. So always when sculpting, we do big shapes first, big poses, get this working, and then later on we can worry about the small stuff. Just like we do in real life. And that's definitely should be behind. Maybe we should mask this. So what type of masks do we have in here? There's a box mask, and I think there's a lasso mask. Yeah, exactly. ZBrush has a bit better control to this stuff. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, okay. So if I invert mask, Control I, and there should be a rotate somewhere in here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alt M to clear the mask, and then should select it back. Lasso mask, yeah. For this part, Control I to invert it, rotate. I think I have something, yeah. Pivot the surface under cursor. Yeah, so this is a shortcut I added. I saw that somewhere a long time ago. This is my quick favorite menus. And this moves this rotation and move to where the mouse is, which it's very handy. So, yeah, it's not very accurate, but it gets the job done. Yeah, that's good. Alt lasso mask. I think this leg should be pushed behind. Control I to flip the mask. It's buggy, maybe because I'm streaming. And move the whole thing behind and inside. Not quite, yeah, exactly. Alt-M to clear the mask. We're still in scout mode. G for the grab tool. F to control the size. Okay, this makes more sense in terms of balance. It still needs some refinement. It's a bit flat here. I need some volume in here and some volume in here. And some remesh, not necessarily, no. So when I remesh, this happened, and I don't want to do that right now, so let's just keep on working on the shape before doing that. The scrape will flatten the surfaces. Get back to the grab tool. Check the whole thing. That's a bit better. Yeah. And rendered. Alright. Now the thing is, the whole thing should be maybe rotated on the Z. Let me see. Yeah. And maybe it should be a bit upward on that, a bit downwards. Alright. Okay. Moving on. Let's do the legs. Nothing is finished yet, but by adding more stuff, it kind of come together a bit better, so I can see it a bit better. So again, Control Shift, Control Tab, and ZBrush. Okay. Then R for the resolution of the remesh. That should be enough, I think. Control R to remesh it. Then just move things around and Control R. And in the objects mode, we should auto smooth just for it to look a bit better. And let's take that in object mode, Shift D, Shift, just move it without moving the Z. And I think I can do that from the bottom, that's better. So stream kit is safe. Okay, I think I'll set up that tomorrow probably. That will add some features to the stream to make it a bit more seamless with the YouTube.
nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'll never stop it. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt.
Okay, so I think mine is much taller than the designed one, so we have to fix that. So let's do that.
Possibilities, negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'll never stop it. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Yeah. Is this better? Let's see. In terms of height, I think she's still tall. Maybe we should still push her up a bit. So let's do that. And I think even her face is much bigger than what I did. Yep. These are smaller. Okay. Okay. It's normal to be all over the place at this phase because again we're trying to capture the design part. And since we don't have dimensions or front and side views, we have to just keep on trying. And hopefully I'm seeing this properly, but I think this is a bit closer to the design. Her hand seems a bit bigger than what I did. That we can solve. But yeah, I think the pants is still a bit too big still. Let's do that. Let's remove this. so I can focus a bit more. Okay, that's it. Now we need to add some more volume to the pads, so it doesn't look that skewed and weird. Okay, I think we should bring the brushes. The draw will do fine in here. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Now her upper body also needs some modifications. Let's add her feet. Oh, 90 degrees. We can scale it on the Y in object mode. Scale on the Y, maybe 80%. Sculpt, grab from the bottom. It's easier to work on. It's still a bit big, but that's fine for now. This should be higher. Alright. Let's copy it. Alright. The origins, we shouldn't see it. Okay. The focal length is a bit too zoomed in. Let's rotate it on the Z. I'm not sure if YouTube is gonna allow this music, but it's part of its playlist, so hopefully it will be fine. If not, it will be a lesson learned. It's fine. Let's have a bit more looks. Okay, that's a bit higher. Alright, let's fix the hands. Alright. Alright. This is the overall proportions are good, but the details are bad. So time to do that. Okay, so there's a weird rotation between here and here. Between this and this. This should be like this. And I think that should be rotated to this side. Let's see if we do rotation. That would be... no, let's do something else. Let's do that, yeah. And let's rotate the face, it's easier. Yep, that's much better. Sometimes just figuring out the rotation of the joints will make things much better. Okay, I'm happy with that actually. It's already looking much better. Let's add the straps. That will add some character to it. Okay, yeah. What's the best way? I think the best way is to do it with lines and then merging them. So let's do a curve. Maybe a Bezier curve. Yeah. Okay. Before that, let's keep this in here. Something's not right in here. Okay, this should be something like that. Yep. And this should be like this, and this should be like this, yeah. Rotate it on the Z, move it on the X, move this on the X, and move this on the X. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's fill the gaps. Give her some volume. Too much volume. That's fine for now. We'll do some more tweaks later on. Yep. Okay. Before before starting with the straps, I just need to give a bit more volume to the pants because she looks too thin right now in comparison to the design. Alright, let's clean this up a bit. Alright, let's not get into the details. So in here, I think we should give it a... So with Blender, the thing is, you think you know stuff until you need them, and you forget everything. I'm even surprised that I'm even finding what I want. Because I'm always on Google when I'm working with Blender, because like the shortcut that I have been using for maybe 2 years now, I can just forget it just like that. Alright. Edit mode. So it's just made of 2 points. I think I need my mouse for that, so I need... Oh no, I cannot plug it. That's fine. So extrude, new points, rotate. Check it from all the sides. Alright, more extrudes. Should be pushed backwards. Some point we'll have to use our imagination because there should be something coming from this side and from this side, something like this. Let's keep this point and add a new one. I think I can change the profile in here to something that looks squarish. I'm not sure how to do that. Oh yeah, that's cool. So it's a bit more flat, and I think if we reduce the depth, oh, that's affecting everything. Let's keep it at 0.08 maybe, and if we add some resolution, that's fine, that's better. Rotation, positioning the points, some more rotation stuff. Alright, that's enough for now. That needs a lot of work. can always pick 2 points, I think, and subdivide, right? Yeah. If you wanna add a third point between these 2 points, we can always just, alright, 1 second. Pick these 2 points, right click, subdivide, and then we'll have a new point in here to add more resolution later on. But I think I'll do that here because I need something in here for better definitions. Yeah. And then yeah, that's the first strap for now. Let's have a look with materials, and let's give this the same as the pants, and maybe these the same as the pants for now, even if they're not the same. And that's gray. Let's do it dark gray. Let's call it socks. And assign socks to here. Yeah. Let's do this one now. It needs mirroring, so mirroring, how to do that? Mirror, yeah. On the Z, no. So it flipped, I think it should be on the X. What did I press? Mirror, X global, yeah. Bit of rotation. Let's go back to edit mode. Wireframes. We can see stuff a bit better when it's in wireframe. Right. Okay. So now we can start to worry a bit about like the secondary shapes. Now that we have a better understanding of what's happening with the basic pose and the basic positioning of stuff, we can start to worry a bit about now the outlines, the curves, how everything flows into each other, and how it looks from different perspectives and angles, all while keeping it very low poly at the stage yet. So you can see that the line in here is like this, but for me it seems like that. So this is something that should be fixed for the overall look. Let's remove that. And let's start fixing that. Let me remove this so I can see. Yeah, already looking better. Okay, let's keep on building. So if you press Shift Z, this will move only on the X and Y. And then I know now I'm positioning it without playing with its height. Alright, let's go back to object mode, sculpt mode. Let's keep on tweaking this. Oh, 34 subscribers. That's awesome. I think streaming is playing a big part in this, and the shorts also. And thank you, Core, for sticking around for both streams. Like, you're literally the first person to stick around in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How did you find the streams, by the way? Alright. It still needs a lot of work. Oh, hey man, how are you? So what we're doing here is, maybe the music is a bit loud. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to you guys, but for me it felt a bit loud. So what we're doing here is 3D sketching. So the point of this stuff is not to do like a very polished character, but if you check someone called Asus Banana, I think she does this style perfectly. She does quick characters that looks awesome. She tried to capture the feeling, the emotion, and the shapes of it. It's a bit less than what I'm doing in here, but this is what I'm aiming to do, like to have something messy, a bit with a sketch style, not very polished. Just as a practice, and to add it later on to my website as a 3D character on rotating on a platform on my homepage. That will be showcasing the character designed by different artists, and this is my like my, if you want, my interpretation of these designs. Which software are you using for your visual effects? Also Blender? Ah, cool. So, are you specialized in special effects or like generalist So how do you use Blender? All right. By the way, if anyone has like good internet connection and you want just to talk, there is a link to the Discord server in the description. You can just jump in the mic room, and I think it's set up in a way that the conversation will be heard through the streams, so we can just talk. This is called Creative Hangouts, where we can have discussions. I don't want it to be just about me working. Like we can just talk about stuff that are related to creativity, creation, tools, technology, art, and everything in that field. If you have Core, if you have a link to your portfolio, like just put it in the chat room. I would love to check it later on to see what do you do. And also there's a link to my website in the description, and then the menu of the website is still under construction, but there are links for all my socials. So if you wanna chat, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, I think I have on the main ones, I have accounts. I'm active on them. So please also follow me, and you can have chats over there. Thank you so much, Guy. I'm not sure about the accent, and it's a bit hard for me to find the proper terms, but hopefully it's like understandable enough for you guys. All right, take care, man. Thank you so much for joining.
The model looks great.
Hello, Dusk. How are you? Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm Corby.
Yeah, I assumed. Thank you for joining.
Yep. No problem.
Do you sculpt as well?
I do not. I've tried to get into it, but I can't come to terms with like most of the tools.
I come from the ZBrush background, so
Oh,
Blender
I
is
came from what's it called? Adobe Animate and After Effects.
okay. Animate is cool, but it's a different beast.
Yeah.
So you do hand-drawn animations. That's cool.
No, not anymore.
Okay. Still, it's uh, it's hard as well. It needs as much time as sculpting, even more sometimes.
Yeah.
How long have you been animating?
Animating, 7 years.
Oh, cool. Leave a link somewhere.
Okay.
I wanna
I
check
don't
it.
really have a website or anything,
Uh,
but
Anywhere. You have a social media somewhere?
mm-mm.
Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Do you just freelance?
Sometimes. I just do it for fun most of the time though.
Okay.
Yeah, I mainly do commissions and such.
How long have you been doing Blender stuff? Is it your first 3D software?
It is, except for no wait. Uh, does Roblox Studio count?
It does.
Oh, then no, it's not my first.
It does. Is it like voxel art, right? So like it's like the Minecraft builder. Is it something like this?
Mhm.
Yeah, it
But
does.
right now, I'm composing one of my shots for a short film.
Is it a commission or something for you?
No, it's just like a random project I'm working on.
Okay. So I'm a big fan of something that I call creative explorations. And the idea is that if you do daily creative stuff, maybe 30 to 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour, and you just do stuff for fun, for whatever you want to do, you learn a lot. And I've been doing this for the past year or so, and like my skill set has been expanding. Like I've been using ChatGPT to code, I've been using 3GS, P5GS. I learned all of that in just 1 year, just because of that, because of
Really?
just, yeah. uh, So yeah, keep on
Wow.
having fun. Like maybe if just 30 minutes per day, do stuff that you really wanted to do, and you'll see a
Cool.
big difference. So yeah, I'm still not sure about her legs. It seems a bit off. She seems she has a more, I don't know how to say it. Like her pose and the design seems more interesting than in
I feel
3D.
like her legs are a bit smaller,
In the design, yeah.
but it wouldn't really make sense in 3D.
I don't know. Like if it's, yeah, sometimes like one you cannot transfer it 100%, but you can do a lot of stuff. The music is a bit loud. I don't know.
Yeah. Like right now I just got done modeling Slimer from Ghostbusters,
All right, is it like
and
if the green stuff, the green
yeah.
character? Okay. I think that's a good sculpting practice, right?
Mhm.
Do you animate frame by frame or do you use geometry nodes?
I use Geometry Node.
Cool.
Yeah,
It is something. It's a game changer.
it is though.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Um, I can't seem to find the eye texture. It's fine.
So you're also working as you as you're watching.
I am.
No, that's good. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I just actually made these textures in Substance Painter,
All right.
and they look really bad in Blender for some reason. Do you know how to add like what's it called, normal maps?
Normal maps. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a,
to
there's
your
a,
textures.
there's a normal. Let me check it. There's a normal node for that in the. Let me check this.
Hmm.
If you shift A in the shader, yeah, there's a normal map. If you're looking on my screen,
Yeah.
so you can
Okay.
add it to the bump.
Yeah,
Sorry,
because
to the normal.
mine's kind of looking a bit flat. Kind of like if you pour Skittles and then cement paste on it.
Maybe it's the displacement for that.
No, it's the textures are right. It's just
Did you is the texture designed in Substance Painter to have tessellations?
I don't know.
Yeah, because
I'm new to it.
so if you're using displacement maps in Substance Painter and you have tessellations on, what that will do it will distort the textures in Substance Painter and it will look really nice. But for that to work, then you need to add it to the height maps or the displacement maps in here.
I fixed it.
Okay, what was wrong?
Nothing. It was just being goofy.
All right.
I have to rig it now. Hold on.
All right, I think I'll be streaming for 10 more minutes and I'll call it a day. It's almost midnight in here. 5 minutes till midnight.
Okay. Yeah, for me it's 1 in the morning.
1 in the morning. Oh, okay. So it's even more for you.
Yeah.
All right, that's looking good. Yep. All right, her upper body should be but much bigger. Let's do that. Yeah. And maybe her face is also bigger. Let's do that next. Scale it up. Too big. That went a bit too far. Yeah, something like this. Then this tentacle is a bit out of scale now. And these are too big. By the way, Dusk, have a look at the server. Let me know what you think
Hold on.
when you have the time.
Look,
Not necessarily now.
ooh, it's looking good.
All right. If you want, you can share what you're doing. We have a 3D channel in here. If you want to share your work, yeah, in the
Yeah,
studios. if you want some feedback or some questions. Alright, I think I'm gonna be calling it for today.
Alright.
Thank you so much for the support. Really happy that you joined here, and hopefully till next time.
Yep.
See you soon. Bye bye.